Welcome back to a National Treasure where our monthly ride income is doing wonders. We want to achieve 600 guests in the park and a total monthly ride income of 900 over 3 months. And I think we have no problem with that. However, we have a loan at 8,000 that we might want to repay, just a little target that we set for ourselves. And first here, I think we want to expand with some attractions. We don't have too many. And since our money flow is quite positive here, we built a bunch of stuff that's negative, but otherwise it's a plus about 1,000. So I believe we can crank up the research back up to 200, for example. And I guess the thrill rides are what we mostly want here. So let's set it something like that. We do have Snake Helter-Skelter. How do you pronounce that? Anyhow, we have probably also realized a lot of times that it's not that efficient, so we might try the teacups for starters. So let's just have that here. And same area, we can also add this Gravitron. Let's just have it, we can have the queue go out there. Let's place that right there. Queue can go like that. Here we can expand our pathway out a bit. Well, now we made our queue here, but we want to possibly add some more attractions there, so we can expand this pathway out in this direction. We made it to the entrepreneur level here with our new little area. I've been adding a bunch of scenery items, also the crooked house, an ATM, and now some food also, because they were complaining that they were hungry. Janitor 1 also got some training. So now it's on to the next part where we need to sustain a monthly ride income of 900 for 3 months, and we also need to reach 600 guests in the park. Well, as previously stated, ride tickets won't be a problem. We just need to sustain it for 3 months. And yeah, the 600 guests in the park is something we have to work up with some new attractions and such. In the meantime, I'll try to make the park look a little bit more pretty. Two months have now passed, and I'm a bit surprised about the ride ticket that we had in June, that it was so high and then that it decreased so much. I think our roller coaster was out of order and needed repairs in July, so that's part of the explanation. So possibly we should inspect this one even more often. Maybe we even need another mechanic. He was not too happy either. So I'll hire one more, and we'll also train you a bit further and hope that you got a little bit happier from that. So that's good. We also have slightly over 3,000 now, so I believe I'll start to repay that just a little bit. So we have still, I guess, ride income. So it got reset in August, then I suppose. We didn't make it in July. So we'll have to wait till the end of October at least for that one. We also need 600 guests in park, which probably need a few more attractions. Is this all the litter and vomit that's making that so much lower? Yes, it is indeed. Maybe we even want 4. 4 feels like a lot for this park. Could be all the flowers though. Let's remove that one for you, and also for you. Can we see there? So there's only one of you that would even think of it. Let's try that. We also got a bit from our research. We got parachute drop, which is huge. We also got double sky wheel, which feels a bit redundant when we already have the single sky wheel. And the topple tower is also huge, so I don't think we will add that just for the time at least. So I'll let the time pass by. And now we're passed into March of year 2. So we now have a sustained monthly ride income of 900 for 3 months. We have got at least 2 more attractions here. We got a meteorite, we also got a rollerplane that I think we should add. So we could expand with this area here. So the meteorite could be... I wonder how they would look if they would fit in front of each other here, or if that would look a bit weird. Potentially we could have this one offset just a little bit, so we could have it there, and then the roller plane could be here. I wonder if that would look good. It looks... maybe this one doesn't look too good right there. It feels a bit large in one way. Yeah, so I think I will wait with that for the time being. Or could it be... I mean, if we rearrange that a bit, no. I'll just skip that one for the time being. But we have room for this one. I'm starting to wonder now where all our janitors are. I think we might have opened up the passage into this tower here. Yeah, there we have our mechanic. And potentially we have opened up the space for them to roam off into infinity. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm wrong. We should look it up. So we have janitor 1 watering. Okay, somewhere. You are still on those walkways. You are... okay, no, I was wrong. But there's still a lot of litter here, which is no good. So maybe we just have to hire one more. Possibly also assign some areas. So you, sir, will be responsible for this path here. And where's janitor 4? You are... hey, you're over there. So you can be responsible for that. And janitor 3, you are... are you the one we were at? No. Janitor 3 is right here. Yeah, you'll be in charge of all that. Also have it off in there. You can also be responsible for this part then. Maybe we should give that to the 5th one also. Yeah, you'll be responsible also for this path here. Janitor 2, you are over here. We'll give you all of that. And then we need at least one who's free to roam anywhere. Well, now you're over... right, you're up here. I have no idea how you got up there, but that explains quite a bit. We'll move down here. There, get to work. Can also repay a bit more of our loan, so now we're down to 2,000 left. But we still want to add maybe some more attractions. Well, we need to get to the 600. But Barnstormer also, it's also huge. Now I got chaos. Your footprint is... well, when you're not going, you don't look as large, so you're not as much of an eyesore. Would you fit also right here? Or would that look better Oh, it could even be like so. That's an idea. Sure, let's try that. And then we got Odyssey Ride, which could fit right here. I'm thinking maybe also that we can add this snake skelter here. So it could possibly be added there. I don't think we want a queue for that one though, because it always fills up. And there we became a true tycoon of a national treasure. I guess there's a bit more space to fill out here if we want to, but I think this has been it for now. Also a bit of a waiting game this time, not too intricate objectives here. Just that I guess it was that we started out with quite a small bank account, and well, we managed to also repay our loan. We took the loan for 8,000, I believe, and this one here has given us quite a profit. Well, it has just barely repaid itself, I suppose. And with that, as always, my name is Søren, and I thank you for watching.